But you'd have to make a strong case to me how any other bill that we do has more impact on the Commonwealth than this one. People are going to get hired because of this bill. Commerce is going to, people are going to be not only building roads and engineering roads and designing roads, but concrete. Trickle down of this is significant, and it's going to solve problems. I mean, it's not like we're just doing it to do it. We're solving problems. I mean, what are we going to do? When bridges are, we already have 50 shut down. That's going to continue. The funding we put in place a couple years ago runs out next year, and we need to do 300 bridges a year just to keep up. If we, when that funding runs out next year, we're not going to be able to keep up anymore. We're going to start falling back. So this problem can continue to get worse. So from a problem standpoint, it's our responsibility to do this. From a public safety point of view, it's our responsibility. There's no one else's responsibility. The responsibility lies in this building, House, Senate, and Governor. And so from that perspective, it's important. And when every Chamber of Commerce tells you this is important, where's the opposition to this? I don't understand why this isn't in the forefront. And so, part of my reason to be here today is to get in the forefront.
Not happening next year at all.
I can't think of an easier time to do it than right now. I mean, we've had not only is it the first year of a cycle, but we've had floods which have caused damage to our highways and bridges. We've had earthquakes. We've had these natural. This is the time. The time is now. The evidence, the report has been completed. It says the same thing that the previous administration report said. And again, to my knowledge, no one's disputing the reports. No one's disputing that this revenue source is not needed. If they are, and they want to say we have enough money, then great. But if you support or at least believe that the report is accurate, what is the reason for not acting? Give me a reason why we shouldn't do something here. I can't think of any. And so the time is now, and to delay it any further is just more costly. Now there are reforms in here that we need to do, and I think the report shows that, and I will be introducing those as well to help offset some of this cost by doing registration every 2 years, by doing if you have a brand new car, you don't need to get it inspected the first year. There are a lot of things here we should do to be more efficient to make PennDOT work better, and that's in this bill, or it will be in our bills, as the report suggested. But there's not $2 to $2.5 billion in efficiencies out there to fund the system. They're just not. And as I said, most of this is private enterprise doing the work at the low bid. So I'm not sure where we would come up. Now, if someone wants to suggest where that is, I'm open to hear it. I don't care if it's $2 billion in new fees or $2 billion in savings. If they can identify it, let's hear it, and I'm all in. I just need to make sure that we get this money into the system so that we can provide the public safety that we need to provide. It's our responsibility to provide.